Schematic drawings are wiring diagrams showing interconnection of various control and protection elements and its associated circuits. We will start with two examples. First is scheme for DOL, that is, direct online starting of motor, both power and control circuits. Actually, you have seen this scheme in an earlier module. Motor on-off control is achieved using contactor. In the next example, we will consider breaker control scheme. Typical scheme for DOL starting of a motor is given here. Power circuit is shown on left. Control circuit is shown on right. In one of the previous segments, we explained step-by-step operation of various elements for starting the motor. When the motor is in running condition, red light is on. For completeness' sake, we will recall the steps involved in starting the motor. Only major steps are given and minor steps are not elaborated. Motor contactor coil 88 has to be in energized condition under motor running conditions. NO contact of 88, that is 88A, shown on right, is called hold-on contact, and is in closed condition as coil 88 is energized. The path for current through coil 88 is as shown and is in energized state. Main power contactor 88 shown on left is closed as coil 88 is energized. Current is flowing through all phases and motor is on. How the red light glows. Since coil 88 is energized, 88A, NO contact 34 closes. 88X, auxiliary relay is energized. 88XA, NO contact 12 closes. The red lamp on switchgear glows steadily, indicating the motor is on. Up to now, what we have described, you have seen it already. Let us now see how to stop a running motor. Press the stop push button shown on right. The current flow is shown. Stop coil 5 is energized after pressing stop push button. NC contact of 5, that is 5B, opens out as 5 is energized. Coil 88 is de-energized. Once coil 88 is de-energized, main power contactor drops off, cutting power supply to motor. The indicating lamp turns green, signifying motor is off. In the previous slide, on-off control was through contactor. Here we will discuss circuit breaker. AC circuit is shown on left. DC control circuit is shown on right. Following are shown in AC circuit. Circuit breaker 52. Protective relay R, which gets input from CT and PT. Let us now turn our attention to control circuit shown on right. In case of breaker, we have two separate coils, one for closing and another for tripping. If you want to close a breaker, we have to energize the closing coil. Unlike contactor, by de-energizing closing coil, breaker will not trip. We have to separately energize trip coil to make the breaker off. NO contact of relay R is wired in trip circuit. To close the breaker, in the TNC, trip neutral close switch, select close position. Closing coil is energized. Circuit breaker 52 closes in power circuit. In running condition, Assume fault has occurred, shown as red arrow in power circuit. CT senses the current and feeds to relay R, which picks up. This closes the NO contact wired in DC circuit. Trip coil is energized and circuit breaker trips.